During the Nintendo Direct today, Switch fans got the surprise that Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy would be making its way to the platform on July 10th. But that wasn't it. The game is also coming to PC as well as the Xbox One. What is going on, guys? Randall419 back again with another video. Yeah, man, big day in the video game industry. Black Ops 4 announced. Division 2 announced as well. I did a video about that earlier. And of course, today was the Nintendo Direct. As a new Switch owner, I did watch it with great interest to see what was announced. Smash Brothers, of course, was the big announcement at the end. And there are a couple games that are somewhat interesting to me, like Octopath Traveler, I believe it's called, look kind of cool. But one of the bigger takeaways from this whole thing was Crash Bandicoot coming to the Switch. Now, a lot of people out there were pretty sure and making bets that Crash Bandicoot was going to be exclusive to the PlayStation forever, even though there was evidence to the contrary that it was only a timed exclusive. I mean, Activision, being a multi-platform company, tends not to do full exclusives. There was the leaks from different retailers that were taken down. There was one of the guys who worked on the game uploaded footage with different controls, like, Xbox controls. So people assumed that after the year was up, that it would come to other platforms. Similar to how the new Spyro game, which is going to be announced sometime around E3, will once again have a one-year exclusive deal for PlayStation, and that was outed by Kotaku before it eventually comes to all the other systems. So Crash is coming to Switch, and at the same time, later today, it was announced for the Xbox One as well. In fact, if you go on to their Activision's blog site, they actually talk about it. They say, the #1 selling remastered collection in PlayStation 4 history is heading to new platforms. Activision is excited to announce that beginning on July 10th, players will be able to experience all that the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy has to offer on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PC via Steam. This marks the debut of everyone's favorite marsupial on the PC, and it has been a decade since he has appeared on the Nintendo or Xbox console. So welcome back, Crash. You're about to get a lot more oomph in your whoomp. Players on the additional platforms can experience the features that made the collection a success on PS4, including, and I mean, it talks about how it includes the first 3 games, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. It has dazzling, and I am in quotes, enhanced 4K graphics. Of course, a lot of Xbox fans are excited. Crash has been on the Xbox platform for quite some time, and a lot of people are looking forward to seeing whatever sort of Xbox One X enhancements the game has. And of course, later on in the day, Activision did release a trailer saying that it's coming to all the platforms. So, there you have it. And it's kind of interesting to see the reaction online. A lot of, what's the word I want to use that would describe some very fervent PlayStation users? I guess maybe the guess word is salty. They're very salty that not only is Crash, coming to Switch, but especially it's coming to Xbox One. There are a lot of people out there that, we're sure, we're 100% positive that Crash would never leave the PlayStation. How could it, right? But of course, Sony may have started it, and it may have been done by Naughty Dog, but they eventually sold the rights to Activision. It was always going to come to these systems, and it happens to be roughly a year later, and we're going to do the same song and dance with the Spyro remaster whenever that's announced. But now at least people know, since Crash is coming out to these Xbox and Switch and PC, people will go in knowing that Spyro is basically a timed exclusive. And it's kind of interesting that people really defended this for so long. I mean, it was never said only on PS4 on the case. Sony and Activision never called it an exclusive. I mean, the signs were there for people to see, but some people, not all, some people just get kind of blinded by their allegiance to whatever platform they love, right? Like whatever platform they think is the best. Not of course, not all PlayStation fans are like that. There are some awesome PlayStation fans out there, but man, go look at any tweets from Activision announcing the game coming to Switch and Xbox, and whew, there are people really upset. You know, they're calling it a betrayal. I was watching the live stream that Kofi was doing for the Switch, and even in his chat, people were like, betrayal. How could Activision do this to PlayStation? You know, it's kind of funny to me. As for will I play this? I mean, July 10th, middle of the summer. We'd have to see, you know, if I have time. There's a lot of games I do want to get to. I'm not that big of a fan of Crash, and not because I don't like the games, it's because I didn't really play them that much. I was more of a fan of Spyro, so I'm more interested in the Spyro remaster than I am in the Crash Bandicoot. But if it comes out at dead time during the summer where there's nothing else out, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll check it out and see what I missed all those years ago back on the PlayStation 1. But anyways, you can go to the blog post, check out the post for yourself. You can see the new trailer. Of course, you can go to Amazon.com, and it's up for pre-order, and it's going to be $40. So, all good stuff. Crash is coming to the Switch, Xbox, and PC, and some people are very upset about that. But anyways, all around, good day for news in general. You know, a lot of games announced, and Switch fans are happy with Smash coming, and, you know, Black Ops and all that stuff coming to all the other consoles as well as the Division. So good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Hit the notification bell so you're always notified when I do drop said content. Share this out on social media. You know all the good stuff, right? And hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video.